Ciao a tutti, Marcello, welcome to a new video. To celebrate the 10,000 subscribers, we will go for a new Keep an Eye on It episode. February is flying fast, and as such, many of our picks in these editions of the Keep an Eye on It include a lot of quick playing options. Anyway, let's go! The Rebel Stars series were fast-paced tactical games released in 1980s created by Julian Gollop. Archrebel Tactics is a spiritual successor to these classics, also developed by a single developer, Fernando Pereira. The game is still in a very early stage of development, but fans of the Rebel Stars series and retro gamers in general should take note. While the limitations of the day made Rebel Star games comparatively small in scope, often limited to a single mission, Archrebel Tactics sports a full campaign with optional permadeath. Which missions the player chooses to undertake and when has a direct impact on the outcome of the campaign. Pereira has a lot of plan for the game both at launch and beyond, making him a developer to watch. On Steam.
For a really long
Trip West Games is developing a rapid-fire back-and-forth struggle for battlefield dominance in the form of This Legion Kills. Based on the tabletop games Ars Victor, This Legion Kills rewards players who can quickly and effectively neutralize enemy troops and capture objectives. Doing so permanently reduces the opponent's glory. When it reaches 0, they are defeated. Each player's turn requires them to select and play a common card from their hand, allowing them to activate one or more of their units. This I go you go structure means the battlefield is always changing. The result is a head-to-head game with competitive multiplayer potential. No release date is currently set, but it looks like there are plans for an early access phase on Steam. There's a reason so many games try to emulate the Fire Emblem series. With tough but fair gameplay and a focus on characters, the classic series has more than earned its place in a pantheon of strategy games.
But through the eyes of the orphan, though forgotten by the people of this world.
Dancing Dragon Games' newest project, Symphony of War, looks to add further depth to tried and true TRPG gameplay. Symphony of War seeks to set itself apart in its approach to battles. In addition to being a powerful combatant on their own, each character will lead a squad of soldiers. The composition and formation of each squad are up to the player, leading to endless possibilities far beyond the occasional class change. A defeated hero's squad can still fight, albeit a reduced capacity due to the sudden lack of leadership. It's a cool system that definitely merits exploring. Symphony of War is currently listed as coming soon on Steam. While there isn't currently a large amount of information available on Astral Games' path to Gaea, what we do have indicates a lot of promise. Puzzle adventure games don't usually have a turn-based gameplay, so the game could blend genres in an exciting way. Players will guide a fox through enemies and obstacles through progressively more challenging levels. We'll get to see how it all comes together sometimes in 2022 on Steam. Dominus is a promising grid-based tactical game designed for lightning fast matches. Players will expand their influence across colorful floating islands and battle their opponents for control of the map. With matches lasting only about half an hour at most, Dominus is a great game for when you don't have a lot of time. Each turn plays out with cinematic action, which looks great on the eye-catching maps. Get ready to bluff and bluster your way to victory this summer on Steam and Google Play. This pixelated roguelike from Iterative Interactive ensures that your enemies are a challenge by giving them access to all the same options that you have. Every action in Crown Uncrowned is item based, so inventory is king. It's more forgiving than many roguelikes, offering unlimited undos as you battle your way across the linear map. Each run is also short, making it a great game for a quick break. No release date has yet been set on Steam. Spiritlink Tactics is an isometric RPG heavily inspired by Final Fantasy Tactics. The environments and hidden animations are all throwbacks to the classic title, but Spiritlink has plenty to set it apart. Powerful spells are available to your party, but they have to use a shared mana pool. Choosing your spell carefully will be the key to victory. Spiritlink Tactics also has a multi-class system, allowing you to mix and match classes to your heart's content. Each character can have 2 classes at a time, with access to the skill trees for both. A demo is available if you'd like to try it out and play with class combos, but the release date has not yet been announced on Steam. Radical limited scenario-based city builder treats your settlement like a puzzle. By exploiting resources and carefully planning your expansion, you'll be challenged to achieve specific objectives. There's also a free play mode if you just want to build the best possible city. Each construction takes 1 turn, causing time to progress. Resources are gathered, citizens pay taxes or don't, and life goes on in your city. You have to complete your objectives within a set number of turns, and every decision can have far-reaching consequences. There is currently a free demo that will continually be updated alongside the main game, which releases this April on Steam. This Gaea, creator of Nipponichi Software, has another over-the-top tactical fever dream coming this spring. Zeta HP, short for Zeta Hero Project, boasts deep customization for your Unlosing Ranger, and when NIS says they've put together a deep system, they mean it. We're expecting to see a near infinite range of possible builds resulting in positively absurd combos in battle. Check it out when it launches on the 10th of May on Steam. Inspired by the classic board game Mage Knight, Fire Biscuit Games' Paladin's Hold offers lots of crunch for players who want deep, complex mechanics. Cards, global effect, units and mana all need to be managed effectively to succeed. This is the kind of game where you might take several minutes considering your turn and all the possibilities it contains. Paladin's Hold is meant for players who like a strategic challenge as a way to relax. Its low pace and unlimited undo actions encourage you to puzzle out the best course of action. Best of all, you have plenty of options at the beginning of a run. Players start powerful and end good-like. There's not much longer to wait for this intriguing X-based adventure, as its release date is listed as Q1 of 2022 on Steam. This video ends here. Let me know what you think about these 10 games in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also consider supporting us through our member program, the Patreon page, the Buy Me a Coffee page, and don't forget to check out turnbasedlovers.com. Wish you the best, ciao!